The team bus earlier. The attitude and confidence they have is clear. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Mason is out there with King. Then there's Royal. Then it's Lynch. And it's Wade in at the point guard position. And for Kansas City, we've got Little. Griffin out there with ABC. And it's Teague in at the shooting guard position. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
And it's Kansas City to start out. Wade is covering. Ball's knocked loose. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Kick out to King. And it's denied. And he gets it back. Back to Wade. Pass to King. Clock at 6. Goes up with it again. And he sinks the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Teague. Little kicks to Teague. Now here's Little. Griffin trying to get open.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Kick out to King. And the 3 off target.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Now here's King. He gets it in there.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Toronto shooting their first free throw tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Passes it to Teague. And here's Little. Left side, Griffin. Teague against Royal. To the left side wing. Little passes to Cox. Toronto grabs the miss. And going against Kansas City, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
King. Again, Toronto.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Cox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of this one.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
2 shots.
That one is off. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Toronto leading by 3. Wade dishes to Mason. Kick out to King. Offline with his 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for teams. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 25 points per game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now here's Teague. Last game he had 12. To stop the run, Griffin's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Wade outside. King outside. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. King's got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Passed a little. Royal against Teague. And he drives in, and it's slammed in by Teague.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so Kansas City now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And Bryant kicks to Webb. Moves back up. That one a little long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Kansas City. Soto!
Outside Bryant. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Soto, the pass to Webb. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's King. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here is Webb. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Richard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's King. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits. trying to run away and not look back.
Now, here is Webb. He has 5. Count it. Webb's got 7 points. Toronto leading by 8. King, right side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Griffin. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. 1:03 left to play in the first. Here's King. And it's Griffin with the rebound. For Kansas City, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And there's the pass to Sullivan. Kicks to Webb. Shoots the 3. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Griffin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Bryant against King. From the arc. They get it back. No good with the elbow jump. And so is Toronto enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Toronto.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
So for Toronto right now, Mason is out there with Lynch. And there's Royal, and it's Wade in at the point. Pass to Little. Pass to Griffin. Wade is covering. Shot clock at 3. Here's Teague with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Wade feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Mason. Off target from outside. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. A 12-point game. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Down low, here's Teague. Nails the baby hook. Teague's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Royal. The pass to Mason. Unloads. Misses off the left iron. For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Griffin slams it in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pulls it up. And again, no good by Toronto. Kansas City trails by 8. Here's Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Now here's Little. 8 points his last outing. Drops in the tray.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Wade outside. To the wing right side. The three. Little with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
On defense, Toronto. They've led by as many as 14 points. T kicks to Griffin. Pass to Little. Back to Griffin. Passes it to Cox. Shot clock at 6. Griffin trying to get open. Another shot.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
It's stolen by T. Here's Cox. And Kansas City misses again.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And it's Kansas City's ball. They've got a 13-2 run goal. The 10-footer. And he hits the jump shot. 6 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Wade outside. That one doesn't drop. And Kansas City will go the other way with it.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Now here's Wade. 23 points his last outing. Here's Royal. And again, no good by Toronto. For Kansas City, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Toronto calls timeout. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Here's Richards, following the score by Kansas City. Kick out to King. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Outside Bryant. The pass to Soto. And he gets the whistle for the 30-second call.
The ball goes to Toronto.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Wade outside. King outside. Trying to end the drought. Can't hit from in close.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
To Toronto.
And it's Mason with the ball for Toronto. They trail by 1. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for. Some changes for Toronto. Lynch comes in for Sharp, and it's Royal in for Jay. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Sullivan, guarded by Mason. Bryant the pass to Webb. And Kansas City misses again.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Royal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Toronto, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Free throw good, Royal.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Kansas City trails by 3. Webb the pass to Sullivan. Kicks it to Bryant. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Four on the shot clock. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. Here's Webb. Buries the long-range jumper. Webb's got 10 points in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Toronto shooting the ball at 42%. Wade against Webb. Kick out to King. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 5 assists tonight.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Sullivan. 56 seconds left to play here in the half. Oh, Griffin in position. To the inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
For Toronto, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Kansas City trails by 6. Webb the pass to Sullivan. Back to Webb. Another 3 for Kansas City.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Wade on the wing, guarded by Webb. Pass to King from outside the arc. Rebounded by Kansas City. Now Webb. He's got 13. Passes to Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kansas City shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Kansas City. Griffin at the line for 2.
That one misses. King with it. Here's Royal. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Terrific way to end a half. Nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto leads by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Toronto, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The road can be unfriendly. They've clearly risen to the top. Just shrugging off the chants from the fans. All of that's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second-year guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And, they can fire them to the starting group.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Toronto leading by 5. They've got ABC. Little out there with Griffin. And it's Teague in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Gets the three-pointer to fall. King's got 38 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
The jump hook. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Kansas City trails by 8. The dish now to Little. Wade is covering. Here's Cox. He kicks to Little. Clock at 6. Outside Griffin. Another 3 for Kansas City.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Toronto leading by 5. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. King left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting. 90% from the line. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to T. Wade is covering. Second chance shot. King with the block. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Shooting for Toronto. King.
And the first one
The line
goes.
for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Kansas City trails by 9. The pass to Little. Wade is covering. Here's Cox. 6 to shoot. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Wade outside. King outside. Wade outside. Here he goes. King inside. Here's Lynch. Pass to Roy. King right side. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown. King's got 47 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pass to Little. Kept alive. Here's Cox. Comes up empty down low.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Here's Royal. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Kansas City trails by 9. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Out to the right wing. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. Royal against Teague. Here's Royal. Rebounded by Kansas City. Griffin's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shot is good. The Toronto lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Little.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Richards banked in off the glass. Richards got his first basket of the night.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Passes it to Royal. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And so Kansas City now. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And Kansas City will go for a different look here. Cox the pass to Soto. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Lets a floater go. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Webb.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Richards. Mason for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Sullivan, guarded by Mason. Sullivan, the pass to Bryant. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
Toronto calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Webb after Toronto at the three-point. Swiped away. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Richards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And he's good on the second. Kansas City trails by 14. Webb the pass to Sullivan.
2 minutes.
Kicks to Bryant. 1:53 left in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Bryant. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so here's Toronto. Here's Richards. Little comes with the double team. Richards passes to Bell. It's stolen by Little. Here's Sullivan. They get it again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
For Kansas City, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. Going 6 of 11.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Toronto leading by 12. Here's Richards. There's 1:17 left in the third. The shot's good from Royal.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now, here is Webb. He's tightly guarded. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And the pass to Royal. From deep three-point range. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so Kansas City now, after Toronto got the three-pointer. Here's Little. And it's off the back rim. No good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Bell. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Webb. Guarded closely. Little passes to Sullivan. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Little passes to Bryant. Here's Teague. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Toronto ahead, leading by 17. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got Royal. King is out there with Mason. Then it's Lynch. And it's Wade in at the point guard.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Kick out to King. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Toronto, King. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Kansas City trails by 17. Pass to Teague. Here's Sullivan. Got a piece of it. Here's Royal. No good on the 3. And so Griffin will bring it up for Kansas City. Feeds to Little. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Wade. A second chance effort. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Teague. Toronto grabs the miss. Lynch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wade on the wing. Teague covering. Kick out to King. Driving the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
To the paint, here's Little. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Wade outside. Kick out to King. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Make some noise for your
ABC's checked in for Kansas City. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Wade is covering. Pass to Teague. Just 5 on the clock. Steps back and fires. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Lynch has got 6 rebounds in the game. Wade outside. And here is Mason. Kick out to King. Puts up a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Teague has it in the corner. Passes it to Cox. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find a weak link.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Toronto now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Wade outside. Kick out to King. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Sullivan, the pass to Griffin. Royal against Teague. Fires from the line. And it's King with the rebound. King's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Back to Wade. There's the pass to King. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Wade.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Cox. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pushing it up. Wade gets the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so Kansas City now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. 5 on the clock. Here's Sullivan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 4 assists in the game. Wade outside. Out to the wing. King left side, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Kansas City. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also for me, I played better when I was talking.
Bryant the pass to D. Here's Soto. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good. And Toronto will go for a different look here. He hits both from the stripe. So it's Toronto now. Wade outside. Kick out to King. Doesn't go that time. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Beyond the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. For Kansas City, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Soto. Chandler trying to free himself up. Gets a very good look and converts. Toronto leading by 23. King inside. Pass to Mason. Now Wade. Now Mason. 6 on the shot clock. King outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Kansas City ball.
For Kansas City, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Toronto.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. King with the block. Royal against Bryant. King the pass to Royal. Driving in. Back to King. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Webb. And they're on the break. Here's Bryant. And it's King with the rebound. Now here's Wade. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.